Hi everyone! We're live! Woohoo!
Good afternoon. Sunny afternoon.
Yes, it is very sunny outside. It's a nice day. Not gonna go out though. All right.
You've been watching hockey.
I'm just trying to get this all settled so that we can...
And we'll just wait a few minutes.
Yep. Okay. Hi, everybody. So today Mom is going to do the project, and I am going to be reading and monitoring the comments because I like talking to you guys. But next month, it will be all me. So look forward to that.
And I'll have to try to read the comments and interact with you guys.
Yes. Which I really love to do. So I'm excited to talk to you guys. And it's 4:15, so let's get started. First off, I want to go on and say thank you to Carol and Brian for putting this together and for always doing such a great job. And thank you to all of you for tuning in. So I'm really, really excited. Show special is 15% off your purchase of $25 or more, including our sale section and excluding our craft along bundles. Code is OOAK JAN JAN 21. So that's the code that you'll use. It's valid today and tomorrow. And so is there anything else you want to add on that matter?
I think we're good. Just if you want to talk about the next bundle.
Yeah.
So that if we run over, we're not missing that.
Yeah. So the next bundle is going to be really, really fun. We're going to be making this cool card, which I just kind of came up with randomly one day, and I was like, hey, let me try to use the stencil butters with some acetate. So that's what I did. So we're going to be making this really fun window card. And so let me just say what you're going to get. You're going to get our Flower Burst cross die.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry everyone. Hi Brenda.
Hello.
And then you're going to get our Sentiment Strips die. You're also going to get a tube of our Just Glue It glue, as always. And then you're also going to get a full-size jar of the Crafters Workshop stencil butter in Orchid. They have a lot of amazing colors, but I decided on this color because I'm a sucker for purple, and I think it looks really nice with the card. You're also going to get a palette knife. Now, the one that you're going to receive is white.
And not dirty.
And not dirty, exactly. And then you're also going to get 2 A2 cards, a piece of acetate, and a sentiment strip in white with a sentiment pre-stamped. So the sentiment is, "In heaven will be the eternal spring." And that comes from, of course, the Eternal Spring 6x8 set, which you can definitely add on if you'd like.
And let me add, if you want paper to match the orchid.
Yes.
The Paper Cuts Grape Jelly Pop Tone cardstock matches perfectly. So that's kind of a fun little knowledge.
Yeah.
I can give.
Yeah. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Wendy. We have a lot from Washington.
And this is actually, that bundle is already on the website.
Yes, that's already available. Let me get the link. And thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I see a lot of you from Washington State, which is awesome.
I'm going to move the show special.
Yes.
There is that. And we're going to get started.
Woo!
So in your bundle, you got these 2 items. Am I in frame? And the mini spring mix, which is so much fun, which you could also add on to this, but we didn't make it part of the next month's bundle because if you already have this, you don't want to.
Yep, you're good.
And same with the sentiment strips. It comes in the bundle. There is an option if you already own them, because we know some of you guys already do, then you can back that off. But otherwise, you will want them so that you can cut whatever color paper behind it. Like a soft yellow or a pink, those would be pretty.
Oh, and I should add about that bundle, it is a pre-order currently, so we can get a good idea of how many we're going to need, how many stencil butters, how many palette knives, things to get. So that will be available for pre-order. It's not shipping right away, but...
Right, because we don't normally stock these because we want you to support Ken Oliver because he carries the full color line of them, but we will be including them just this color in the bundle. So we'll try to order a few extra so that we have them afterwards, or we can actually get them, you know, then as well, but we just wanted to get an idea of how many to order.
Also, it's commenting as my personal page, so sorry, but I'm commenting on it for you.
So today, what we're doing is this cute little card Jillian put together. Different variations.
We're only going to do one, but...
We're only going to do one card, but we're going to do...
We're going to kind of play with the flowers.
Yeah, so our flowers are not going to match. So you're going to want to decide which combination you want. And you can do... You don't even have to do our combination.
You can do whatever you feel like.
But it's fun to see... And when she did this, it was just the sizes were random. And so now that we have it and put them together, it's really fun to see the different options.
Christine.
Here also is, if you saved your hearts, you can do your slimline, fold it in half, and make a cute little mini Valentine.
Thank you, Bobby. Yes, that one is fun. And then there's also these really cool ones.
Which I guess I covered up. Look, I made it, but I covered up the V.
That's okay.
And then there's these that Jillian made.
Yep. And I did that on it was a pseudo live because our new equipment wasn't working, and so we had to kind of go and do a video instead of a live.
Now, if you bought the mini hearts cover plate, okay, you want to cut this 3 inches from the edge, either edge, it doesn't matter, but just make sure you cut both of them at the same width. And I'm not going to glue this on because I'm going to use the polka dot one, but then
kind of line them up and get them like that.
Yeah, like if you line them up at the bottom, which I know that gives you a repeated heart, but you won't see it because this will cover it.
Line it up where there's a solid portion.
Right.
Where it's not in the hearts.
Which actually, if you use the full cover plate length, and then the next one, it will do it. And then you can trim that off as well. But if you keep one side, then it keeps it a little bit neater that you can put it on there. Okay, so that's how you adjust that. And a lot of the cover plates can be done that way behind one of our window dies because you don't see that seam. So that's how you do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use, we chose red, white, and black today. We thought it would stand out on camera for you guys to see a little better. And so I'm just going to put the polka dot cover plate on here. And this is the glue I left open. So let's try another one. There was a couple glues I've left open, so bear with us. So I just put the glue around here. If you have narrow tape, which might be coming soon. We've been testing some, and I really like it.
Also, guys, I put the code in the comments for anyone who might have missed it.
So just line that up.
So how is everybody?
You guys have sunny days out there? I mean, it's bright. We had to block the sun coming in, the blinds. So then I'm just going to randomly glue around here. Your heart. And yeah, save the hearts that you've cut out because...
I'm sorry, there's a song called Save Your Heart, and every time she says Save Your Hearts, I'm like singing that song in my mind. I'm sorry.
And then you can have a little jar of hearts.
Look. A pill bottle of hearts.
Pill bottle of hearts.
Love is the best medicine. Come on.
So those were from the mini. So now it's pretty simple. You just kind of figure out which... You know, you can arrange these any way you want to. If you want to do that in the middle.
Yep.
And put your flower there, you can do that. But
I've seen a bunch of Minnesota. We've got Iowa, Virginia, New York. Hi, everybody.
Very cool. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this. And what I do is just kind of dot right down the middle.
Did you say along with the open ones, there's also just...
Oh, yeah, there are.
Plain closed ones.
Yep. Ooh. And they do layer. So if you want to do 2 different colors... You can do that. Mm-hmm. So there's that.
Jar of Hearts is also a really good song. That is such a throwback. Oh my goodness.
You gonna sing it for us?
That came out when I was like 10.
You gonna sing it for
so
us?
crazy. No, I'm not. Pennsylvania, Illinois, Oklahoma. Nice. Anybody have any good news, any fun stuff to share? Because I do, kind of.
Okay, so I'm just kind of...
Michigan.
These are thin enough, you can kind of bend them as you're gluing how you want them around here.
Yeah, it is a good idea, right? She came up with it and I was like, huh. And it kind of looks cool.
I dug it out of the trash.
Rhode Island. Ooh, hi from Cincinnati. You're not far from us.
Nope. Hopefully we'll be at Stamp Away. Hopefully.
I am hoping, you guys, not only do we have shows that we want to get back to doing, but...
To be with people.
Yes.
To be with you guys.
But I have a convention in Las Vegas in March of 2022, so I'm like, we have to get back to normal by then because I am not going, you know? So...
There's the love.
There's the love.
There's the love.
Maryland,
Okay.
New Jersey, Michigan. Hi.
So somewhere, Jilly has hidden my...
Cape Cod. Ooh.
That's on our bucket list.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so get your Shape Up mat and your pedal pusher or your stylus, which this has an 8mm and a 5mm. We didn't really see a need to have a smaller one. So what you want to do, let me look at some of these.
Hi from Texas. Nice.
So I took this one and just kind of
rainy Southern California.
Worked it around.
What convention? So my dad and I are crazy for doing this, but we watch Supernatural and it's like one of our favorite shows.
Yes, they're crazy for doing this.
And so
hold on one second.
Okay.
So take your pedal pusher and on this one we're just going to put these down, but you want to make it 3D first. So you want to kind of press the middle and then fold it out so that you're going to make that flower.
So, yeah, so we bought tickets to the Supernatural convention in Las Vegas, and yeah, it's a 4-day thing, and we get to meet, like, the cast and watch panels.
I'm going shopping, I believe.
It's going to be fun.
I'm not going. I don't watch the show with them.
She
That's
doesn't.
something.
We tried to get them to
That's something
get her
that
to,
they
but-
do together, and
And I just bought my photo op with Jared Padalecki this morning, so I'm like so hype. Wisconsin, Brooklyn, New York. I'm so mad we didn't go to Brooklyn
I know
when we were there.
Went to Long Island.
Long Island. I can't do it.
That's like our
I
last.
love Long Island, actually.
Our last hurrah.
Wonderful.
Okay, so now I'm using the black center. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it on there. Here comes a little puppy.
Yep.
What other one did I use? I only used one on that.
Here comes 2 little puppies.
So these are, it's unlimited. And I'm not even following what I'm supposed to be following, probably. But let's put a little black center here.
Yeah, so it's just kind of whatever you want to do because...
It is, these all layer, which again, was not really...
Not really the plan, but...
Kind of a happy accident type of thing.
And they're all really fun flowers, so, you know... Like,
So-
yeah, like she said, they all layer, like, as you can see. There's, like, 3 different kinds right there.
You could actually layer that on that. That's really cute. Let's do that.
There's just so much you can do.
And we're going to leave that one flat. And put that in there. But anytime you want to use your regular size A2 cover plates, you can do that.
Yeah. You just have
just
to
cut
kind
'em.
of be
And if you-
precise, I guess.
If you have the Slimline Essentials set, you can use that
To cut them out.
to
yeah.
cut them, and it will fit directly right behind there.
Yep, you just got to figure out, you know, where to kind of make them meet so that you're not seeing it.
Yes.
Also, guys, if you have questions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for.
I can't glue with my left hand. I'm discovering that. So this is really fun because you could put a stamp in the middle. You could, I forgot the little white. You could, stamp your background instead of use a cover plate. There's so many options, and it could be a great wedding card, anniversary card, Valentine.
There's so much you can do.
So there's that little thing. Can you guys see that?
You could do it with the circle slimline window or the rectangle window, and then you could do like it as a really nice, elegant birthday card or whatever.
So
thinking of you, I mean, it could be any occasion, really.
With the daisy, I'm gonna do these, and I'm gonna do red on red. And these are the replica of the open daisy and the daisy die set, the larger ones. One thing to note, these are not symmetrical. These are her logo daisy, and it's not symmetrical. So if you want it to match exactly, which we never really...
You're gonna have to do some playing.
Yeah, just keep twisting and it will... But you just kind of press those right into the rubber mat. That kind of looks like a poppy now.
Love it.
So that can be on the... I mean, there's so many fun ways of doing this.
What have your favorite craft-alongs been today? Sorry, I'm just trying to ask you all questions.
I watched some of them.
Any new tips, tricks?
Simplistics was really cool. Ken's was really cool. Who else did I watch? I forget who else I watched. So, I mean, look at the difference. That doesn't really look like a daisy anymore. So it's kind of really fun to play with these to decide.
What is the tool that's being used for picking up and moving the flowers? So that is... I don't know what it's
a jewel picker.
It's a jewel
Marby
picker.
Jewel picker.
So we probably got that.
And it's really cool.
Just wherever.
Yeah, we've had this for quite a while. It has a small end and a large end. And
helpful.
It is.
Very, very helpful.
So again, you just take, and then I put these petals down because they're a little bit larger. We're going to put this in the middle. And I mean, it's kind of like making the wreath. You decide where you want your flowers to go, what flowers you want to use.
Just play around with it.
Yep. Oh, that's in the wrong place. So there is that. You can add, I don't know that you cut any of those out. There's little branches on the die set that's really fun too.
I didn't, I'm sorry.
That you can add. And they were added on.
I mean, here's some.
They were added on this set, so you can see how fun that is.
Here's a couple here.
There's a little butterfly.
I did them black and red.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't put them in the pile there.
So you can just kind of arrange. Again, it just is unlimited on what you want to do with this. So let's keep making some flowers here.
And you can do as many flowers or as little flowers as you want. It all depends on your preferences. But it's nice that they're all together on the die set so that you can cut them all at once. I found when I was cutting a bunch of them, it was very helpful to just be able to run that through and have all those flowers instead of if there was one single die for each flower and then I'd have to place them all on there and run it through and all that fun stuff. So
can you guys see this? I'm maybe out of...
No, you're on there. You're
okay.
Good. Yeah. So...
And can you imagine those little teeny dies? No.
No, that would be a lot. That would be a lot.
So I'm making more of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one there, that one up there, and I'm going to put that one down there so that we could use this card for something when we're done. And then, where is this? I need some more of these little... So, takeout containers are perfect.
Yes, and we got some new ones last night.
We did. I was ready to cook, but I think they're really sick of my cooking.
No, it's just...
I'm really sick of my cooking.
Do you want red ones or white?
Red, please.
Okay.
Oh, well, wait. White would be cute.
I'm
I'm sick of my cooking.
not sick of it. It's just that, you know, sometimes other things hit the spot.
She's like, I really want Chinese. So that's what we had. Supporting our local restaurants.
Yep.
Which is what we like to do. We have 3 that we love. So we kind of take turns with those 3.
We need to get that tomorrow. Flappers.
It'll be Sunday and they're closed.
Oh, you're right. It feels like Friday. Feels like Friday all day long. Okay.
My fingers, I'm fumbly today. So let's find one of those.
Arizona here. Okay. 4 years ago, I was in Arizona.
Yep, we were flying home today.
I miss when you could travel.
We will go back. Well, we were back before then, or since then.
Oh yeah, we were, because my internship.
We spent 2 weeks there.
Such a good time. Taylor Swift concert, opening night of her tour.
So there's what we're going to do. We're going to move these around. We're going to change the white with the red is going there, the red with the white going there.
Yes, that's amazing how it's all on one die. It really is. It's awesome. I love it. It's a very nice touch.
Good
paper
planning
right there.
Jilly Ray.
Hi from Texas. We have a lot of Texas people. I want to go to Texas.
She just said last night she wanted to go to Texas.
Yeah, I want to go to Austin, San Antonio, all the places. All the Texas. I had a friend in high school that was from Texas.
We have such a big list because we've not been anywhere, really.
It's like literally so long.
San Fran is on my list next.
Like, I was trying to plan out what city I wanted to go to for these conventions, and I'm like, oh no, let me go here. No, I want to go here. No, I want to go here.
Okay, so there's
So it's like,
those.
Yeah, felt that.
And now I need a couple more. Keep digging. I need white. These are good. I need white. One more white.
One more white of those. That one?
Yeah.
That little guy? Okay.
So there, you know, if you have the birdhouse, that sun is coming in and I'm sweating. Okay. if you have our birdhouse, if you did our gingerbread tag, it is so much fun to decorate the birdhouse with these little flowers. So
that feels like forever ago since we did that one.
And if you have, if you do get the cross and you already have the set, you're all set. If you don't, you can add it on.
Central Texas. Hi Denise.
You can add it on today and get your 15% off of that set.
Yeah.
Okay, I need one more.
I got you one.
Where? Nope, I need one of the little.
The little guys. I'm sorry. I misheard you.
The little rounded one. Okay.
It is kind of a pain in the butt to have to dig around to find, but...
Yep, that's it.
But it's good to have just a bunch cut so you can just kind of...
So I'm just going to put the love on there. Which if you wanted to use the other ones we have, that works too. How are we doing on time?
It's 4:37.
Okay. So we got a little bit of time.
Yep.
So we sat down the other day and we have planned out March, April, May as well. So you guys will be excited to see those, I think, because there's some really, we got a graduation one in there.
It's going to be fun.
She's got some really cute things.
Don't forget to join us every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We do ramble on a little bit more than we do here.
Yep.
But, yeah, we do lives on the Facebook page, and so it's really fun.
Okay, so there's my flowers, and I just take them and glue them down.
We have a new project every week, or technique or something that we're doing, so that's really fun.
Yep, and then last week... Okay, we have new cameras, so you guys will see our faces at some point.
Yes, just not today.
However, our Wi-Fi at home just...
It's absolutely terrible. Please show the purple cross card again.
It's horrible. So yeah, you just glue these on where you want them. Like I said, if you want them up here and around.
So here's the purple cross card. It's made with acetate there, so you can it's kind of like a window, which is really fun.
I love that
I just
card.
I like
when
it
I
a
walked
lot.
in and saw what she was doing, I was like, oh my gosh.
I did a lot of different variations, like different colors, different fun things, and
And on that acetate is just so cool because it makes that window.
And it's going to be really fun because we're showing a stenciling technique. So this is one I did with pink, but how to stencil with our dies. I don't think we've done that in this group yet.
I don't think so.
So that's going to be really fun. You guys can learn that technique, and I have a couple other things I'm going to show you. So,
are you going to do like an inlay too?
Maybe.
So there is that card.
Woo!
Then if you have a card base from like the Paper Cut, because they have awesome card bases, you can just add that right onto the card base.
Yes.
Isn't that pretty? That's just so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
So it could be a great wedding card. You know, the tone on tone, we seem to do a lot of tone on tone.
I like a good monochrome kind of background.
There's that one with the mini hearts.
Yep. Then there's the checkerboard we used.
Yep.
And that's a new one. So
and like
make sure you grab that if you don't have it.
Yep, it's a Slimline. And oh, the butterfly. There's the butterfly.
Oh yeah.
This one I only did 2 flowers on each end on that. 3 on that one.
There's so many things you can do. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I think these 2 are my faves.
Anybody
right
have any questions as we're wrapping up here?
So just have fun with these and layer them however you want. Mm-hmm. And like I said, with these, get going the right way here. There we go. If you cut these in 2 different colors and layer them.
Oh no.
They have spoken. Then you can also get a tone on tone with that. Or you could even stencil it in there. So there's a lot of fun with this set. And it was initially designed for the bookmark.
Yeah.
So that you have your pot, your stems. There he goes. They were in watching the hockey game.
Come collect your children.
So, and there's even a couple holly leaves. So there's a lot on that set. A ladybug. It's so cute.
Yes, it is.
So a lot on that set, and that is just fun. Now this one was her original. It wasn't her first die you did, but
it was pretty pretty soon
from a different manufacturer than what you had before. So she took that and redid it on that cross, and it's just Hootie's feet were on there. So that's just a lot of fun. These you can do so much with these. You can make
make like a background.
A shiplap background.
What is that set called? The ones with the flowers? That's the mini spring mix. So let me get it.
The mini spring mix. The heart, windows, and words.
I feel so professional. I'm like,
yeah, she's on her MacBook, and why it's different? It's different.
It is, because now I can't even, use her computer, use a PC and know what I'm doing. I'm like, what is happening right now? I don't understand.
So, but this could be great for sympathy cards.
Oh, no, I keep messing up, you guys.
There are some new stamp sets coming out that go perfect with this cross. They will not be out in time to add them in the kit, but during the show, you'll be able to order them, and we'll have some samples made with those.
Yes.
So this do we have time to tell about this stamp set?
3 minutes.
Okay, quickly. So this poem in the background stamp of this stamp set, Eternal Spring, is called Eternal Spring, and it's by Winifred Hadley. That was my dad's aunt, and she wrote poetry. And her daughter came to live in our town. She had stage 4 lung cancer, and we were talking about Aunt Winnie's poetry one day, and Jillian said, I'd love to make a stamp out of that poem. So she gave us the original and her blessing and said, make a stamp out of it. She passed before the stamp came out. Mm-hmm. But, so this is
her poem in the original handwriting.
In her original.
Taken from her
it's
official thing.
And the last is, in heaven will be the eternal spring. And that's because she wanted to die in the spring when all the flowers were blooming and the birds were singing.
If you look
and
really
it's just
closely,
a really neat
you
poem.
can read it, but it's a very fun.
Yeah, it's
script.
A beautiful poem. And she was looking
script.
for kind of a script background stamp. And then when we were talking about that, we're like, do you have it in her writing? And she's like, yeah, I have the original. So
I like incorporating,
little family history there.
Personal stories.
Yep. So that's where that came from. So very proud of that.
How cool is that? Making me cry over here. Aw.
And I remember as a child going to her house and looking at her poems that she had written in a notebook, and
My
so
handwriting is not that nice.
I know exactly, what I remember exactly what she looks like, everything. So that's what's kind of cool, is that kind of takes me back.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Do you want to say what we're doing on the Tuesday Night Live?
If you want.
Really quick. We have a minute, so I'm just going to... We're making this really cute Would You Be Mine hoodie.
And it's going to be a little tag.
Yep, so that will be this Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get ready for me to ramble on.
And I will probably show something too, because I have an idea. I have a couple ideas.
Yes, we ramble on there, and it's kind of, we just have
fun.
We do. We just talk about whatever. I always ask what shows people are watching. We have to have like some little conversations. So.
Last week we made these.
Yes.
And they are up on the YouTube channel. And Hootie got eyelashes. So those are a lot of fun. So Hootie will be coming up in March.
Yes, we're doing a Hootie in March.
So we have the nice religious Easter, and then you picked Hootie and a really fun card that she created one day. When I walked in again, I was like, oh, that's so cute. So, little Hootie as a bunny.
Yes.
So, but thank
bunny
you
Hootie.
so much for watching.
Thank you, everybody. And yeah,
we love doing these.
We do. And thank you to Carol and Brian for putting it all together.
Yep.
You guys are awesome.
We have a door prize too.
Oh, yeah, we do.
They will be giving away quickly here.
Yes, really quick. So make sure, do you know what you have to do to...
It's their little wheelie. It's their... If you bought a door prize ticket, I think, because it's...
Okay.
We just didn't have time to ship this to them. What will happen is they will pick the prize winner, and we will ship it
out. Yes.
Yes. So it includes the light bulb die set, which is really cute. And Steven got sunglasses for the big one and the little one. The What's Up stamp set and the What's Next grad. So they all kind of relate to like, let your light shine, here's to your bright future, things like that.
So make sure you
they are a lot of fun.
Buy a door prize ticket or whatever, and you can win that.
They will be drawing for that. So we're happy to support them.
Yes. All right. Well, that's our cue.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you
guys. Bye. Sorry, I should have stood up earlier. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.